Okay, today we're repairing a polybutylene line. It's busted here. And the only way to transition this is to use some shark bite, polybutylene shark bite. I'm going to use CPVC as the transition pipe here. We'll cut the other end off and we're going to show you how that goes. It's pretty straightforward. Okay. Okay, so we're trying to get these this pipe as the transition pipe, and this is the shark bite stuff you would need. It must say polybutylene, PB at the end here. So this way you know that this is the part that goes into the polybutylene. So we're gonna measure out three 3-inch pieces and cut it. So let's do that real quick. So that would be 3, 6, and 9. So we're just gonna cut those off really quick. So the next important thing is to chamfer the outer edges of this pipe. Otherwise, if this is pretty sharp and if it gets into the O-ring, it could potentially cause a leak by bruising it or smearing it. So you can just take a pocket knife, a razor knife, or a reamer. This is quick and easy. It's also what's readily available. You know, I just pass my finger here, make sure it's all smooth. That's the second one. This is the last piece here. Now we could have used copper here, we could have used PEX, but CPVC is what we had on hand today, and that's what we're going to be using. Remember, this part here can go with CPVC, copper, or PEX. So this here will go into here. The right thing to do here would be to measure this. You should measure about 1 inch. So this way you know it's all the way in. You can also feel it when it bangs. I'm just going to mark a couple of them here so you guys have a better idea of what's going on. I think that piece there is a little too long. Miscalculation on my part. So I'm just going to trim that off. I'm not going to mark the other side because I really push it in hard and it goes for me just right. So like again I said, you don't have to take this insert out. You can if you want to, it's not necessary. But you really have to leave it in on this end because this is the stiffener for the polybutylene, so it keeps the walls from collapsing so you get an even seal around. So let's go. We'll just push that in. See how hard you gotta push it in, but that's as far as it will go. We'll do this one here. And then we'll do this one here. Now we're just going to push these into the T. Here. Here. I can hear it go and hit the blocker on the other side. So there. So we're just going to go and just push the polybutylene in here on all 3 sides. And that should do it. Okay, so it's all done. I just put a clamp here a little bit loose so we can take some of that strain off so it's elevated. So in this way, none of those fittings are on any major stress, especially the polybutylene pipe. As we can see, there's absolutely no leaks. That transition went well. I hope this is able to save you guys some money. In the future, this house needs to be fully repiped. It is the only real solution. In the meantime, this is a temporary repair. There's no guarantees on it because of the this polybutylene pipe being outlawed. Have fun, guys.